Hello friends, so in this video tutorial we are going to see how to connect your personal WhatsApp to a Dialogflow agent using WhatsAuto. So WhatsAuto is a WhatsApp autoresponder. You can configure WhatsAuto to automatically send messages on behalf of you from your own personal WhatsApp account. Alright, so first let me show you what we are going to build, and I will show you WhatsAuto as well. So here is a quick demo. So this is, let's say this is a customer's account, and one of my customer is looking to talk to me, which is like let's say the customer wants to talk to my business account. Okay, so what I have done is I've already configured so this is not a chat bot or something. This is my own personal account. So basically I can show you this thing as well. So if I say hi, you see I get this hi here. This is my personal account. This is my another WhatsApp, which you can think of as a customer's account. So customer is sending how are you, and you see I'm getting this how are you here, and if I reply from here, okay, I'm getting reply back. So this is, just think of this as a customer's account. Now what I've done is I have configured WhatsAuto on my phone. So, and I have configured certain keywords. So for example, I have configured a keyword invoice. So when I send the keyword invoice, see what happens. I get an automatic reply. Okay, and you see this was not typed by me. This is sent by WhatsAuto. So what happened is, when a customer sends a specific keyword, auto reply is sent by WhatsAuto. So WhatsAuto is a WhatsApp autoresponder. So if I say invoice 123, it will not work because I have configured only for invoice. So you see I said one or invoice 123, nothing happened. Okay, just watch. So if I type invoice, you see invoice, and then it's sent to auto reply. So this works through autoresponder, WhatsApp autoresponder. So let me show you their website. So this is WhatsAuto auto reply for WhatsApp, and you can go to whatsauto.app. I will put this link in the description section below, so you can have a look. It's a very cool app. You can build a bot, you can configure auto replies, and you can do a lot of things. You see, you can configure if you're busy something, you can specify keyword, but you know what really powerful would be, connect this WhatsAuto with Dialogflow agent. If you do that, then you can do really powerful things. So just imagine that if you want to build a WhatsApp chatbot which let's say which can connect to a spreadsheet or a database or an API. Okay, you cannot do directly on WhatsAuto. You cannot connect to an API or a database, or you cannot straight away do that, or you cannot do NLP kind of thing here, natural language understanding, natural language processing. It works on keywords. You know, you specify invoice keyword, it replies for that keyword. But let's say you want to really hold a kind of conversation, or if you want to connect to a database, if you want to get data from external API, let's say you want to build a weather bot, you want to check weather through an API or something like that, or if you want to check inventory and you want to make a call to your CRM system, you want to get the data from the inventory, get it back and show to the user. That's not you can do straight away in WhatsAuto, but I'll show you how to connect WhatsAuto to Dialogflow. So then through Dialogflow you can do all those things. Okay, so let me show you another cool thing that I have done. So what I have done is I have already connected my account, my WhatsApp with Dialogflow. So this is my WhatsApp, okay, and this is customer's screen. So what I've done is I've configured that when someone types @bot, and after that if someone sends anything, just send it to Dialogflow. So let me actually show you my Dialogflow as well. So this is the Dialogflow, and if you see, what I've done is I've configured hi, hello, hiya, and the message I've written here is hi there, nice to meet you, I'm Anshu's personal assistant. And what I've done here is I have configured in such a way that when someone types @bot and then followed by hi, then this message will be sent to my autoresponder. The autoresponder will get a response from Dialogflow and will show it in the WhatsApp. So just to show you, if I just say hi, there won't be any reply. I just got a message, but there won't be any reply. But if I say @bot hi, see, I got a message, and this message was from the autoresponder. So what autoresponder did was it recognized the message, it sent it to Dialogflow. I got a response from Dialogflow, and that response is showed here. And if you see, this message is shown as being sent. So I can always see what my bot is sending to my customer. So this is what I see, that some of my customers said @bot hi, and this is what my bot responded with. So let's try doing some changes. Hello, testing, just to show you it really comes from Dialogflow. Hello, 1 2 3. I'm just saving it, and now if I say @bot hi, you see I got this reply, hi there, nice to meet you, I'm personal assistant, hello testing, hello 1 2 3. So this is just to show you it's really coming from Dialogflow. So my autoresponder is connected to Dialogflow, and what I've done is I've created several intents here. For example, cost or website. So if I say @bot, what is your website? So I got a message, and then my autoresponder replied, here's the link to our website. So I can see what the bot responded. And the cool thing is you can now connect Dialogflow with APIs and a number of things, right? I just configured this message here, bot, what is your website? And this is the response. Now if I enable fulfillment and I connect it with API, database, or anything, that response can be shown in WhatsApp through autoresponder. And by the way, if you don't know how to connect Dialogflow with database or APIs or Google Spreadsheet, then you can click on the I button to watch my other tutorials videos on that. All right, so you see how easy it is. I can just type bot, what is the cost or something, and you see this comes from the Dialogflow. So I've configured this in Dialogflow, and this response is coming from Dialogflow. So that's how I've connected, and I can always take over. I can see what the bot is responding. Hey there, you are looking for cost. I can always take over. I can talk to my customers directly, and I can see what the bot is responding, right? So how to do that? So the question is how to connect your Dialogflow with WhatsAuto and the Dialogflow. So the first thing you need to do is just download WhatsAuto. You can download it through here, their website, or you can just go to Play Store and click on the search for WhatsAuto and click on the download button. And once you have downloaded this WhatsAuto, let me show you. So if you go to blog, they have a feature of server reply. So you can go through this blog, but basically what they have done is they have provided you option to configure a keyword. So for, let's say, invoice, you reply with this. For timing, you reply with this. But they have also option of get a reply instead of hard coding a reply inside this WhatsApp app. You get the reply from a server. Now you will, when you install this WhatsApp, and when you click on this server button, then you will get this type of screen. And what they say is just configure your server URL here. So you just have to put this server URL in this box here and just save it, and that's it. And your WhatsApp will be connected with your WhatsApp responder. And uh, you can go through this blog. They have written a nice blog about it. So what you have to do is you have to do one more thing. You have to enable this server reply option, and uh, so you have to configure a custom reply here. So what you need to do is write a keyword, something like order status. So what I have done here is I have written @bot. Okay, and when incoming keyword is @bot, what I've done is I've just checked this checkbox, get reply from server. So instead of like hard coding a reply here or saying that okay, your order is this, I am getting a reply from the server. So I've enabled this checkbox, and then there is one more option here, exact match and contains. So exact match means whatever you have typed, if it exactly matches, then if it exactly matches order status, then only it will call the server, otherwise it will not. But if you do contains, what it will do is if you write something like what is my order status, so my sentence contains order status, in that case also server, it will get a reply from the server. So what I've done is I have configured a keyword as @bot, and I have selected this option, contains. When someone types @bot hi, this condition is satisfied, which is the sentence contains @bot, right? And then @bot hi, or @bot what is my cost, or @bot what is your website URL. All those things are sent to the server, and the reply comes from the server, and that reply is shown in the WhatsApp. So that's how you can set up WhatsApp. Just create a keyword. So like in my case, I created @bot, select this option, get reply from server, and select this contains option. Okay, so that way you can create a nice cool chatbot. Now the big question comes is how do we get this server URL? So where do we get this server URL? Now this was a bit tricky part, and this is the most important thing. You need to connect your Dialogflow using this server URL. So what I've done is I have created a nice tool. This is a tool which I have created, and it can help you get server URL. So this tool will give you the server URL, which you can directly post here or paste here and save it, and then your Dialogflow will be connected to your WhatsApp. So the way it works is first of all it asks for your name. So you enter your name, and by the way, I'm going to launch this as a product, standalone product, so you can use this tool on your own to create to get a server URL, and you just click on save. Okay, so once you clicked on save, you can click on this next button, and here you have to upload the JSON file. Now I've already created a video. If you have not if you're not sure how to get the JSON file, then you can watch this other video, and once you have downloaded the JSON file, you have to just click here, choose file, and select your Dialogflow JSON file, which is, let's say, this one, and click on upload file. It says uploading. Once it is uploaded, then it says done, and you can click on next button. Now you will see that I have added a paywall here, and Yes, so you can imagine I have already spent a lot of time creating this tool, and uh, this solution, it took a lot of time to build this solution, and also, this solution is running on Google Cloud Server, and for which we have to pay charges for that. Plus, I really wanted to make sure only the users who are really genuinely interested in the solution, uh, they use the solution. So I added this a paywall here. So you have to make a payment here. You can pay using PayPal if you are outside India. You can pay using PayPal if you are from India. You can also pay from PayPal even if you are from India. But there's another option here, Razorpay. So this is very popular here, and you get options of UPI payment and Paytm and all using if you pay Razorpay. But the problem with Razorpay is that it will take at least 1 day because it's a manual process. So it will take at least 1 day. What will happen is you pay through Razorpay, and then we will send you a link to your URL, the WhatsAuto server URL. But if you pay through PayPal, then it will immediately give you WhatsAuto webhook URL. Let me show you how it works. You just click on PayPal, and that's it. So the payment was done, and then when I click next, you see I got this WhatsAuto webhook URL. All I need to do is just copy this, and it's copied, and I can just paste it here on this server URL. Just copy this, paste it here, and then that's it. You are good to go. Your WhatsApp will be connected to your Dialogflow. And just remember that after once you do this, after that there is no monthly cost, no recurring cost. It's like completely free. So if you go for WhatsApp Business API or something like that for your chatbot solution, you might be aware of that there is a per message cost of $0.05, or you have to pay a monthly fees of, let's say, $100 or something. But with this solution, it's just a one-time fee. I believe they charge something like $3 or $4 for enabling this feature, server URL feature, and you have to pay a small amount for using this tool to get this URL, server URL. And this URL will basically connect your Dialogflow with WhatsAuto. And once you have done that, your WhatsAuto will be connected to your WhatsApp, and whenever someone messages to you, okay, yeah, the message will go to WhatsApp, the message will go to Dialogflow. You will get a response from Dialogflow, and then that response will be sent to your customers. So you can create a nice chatbot which will work on your own number. You don't have to buy another number to build a chatbot. It's just that you have to tell your customers that they have to say something like @bot followed by message. So let me quickly show you what I have done to do that. So, all right, and let's just delete this as well. So if you see, if I say hi, so You see, I got a message. I think this is something I need to configure. But basically, what I've done is when my customer sends me a message, they immediately get an auto reply which says, "Hello, welcome to Excel Web Technologies. I am away right now, but you can talk to our bot. Just send @bot followed by your message." So the customers know that they have to type @bot followed by their message. So they can say @bot hi. Hi there, nice to meet you. I am Anshu's personal assistant. And then people can say, "Hi bot, bot, how are you?" And you see the bot replies, "I am doing good. Hope you are doing very well." So it's like a complete chatbot working on my own number, and I don't have to buy another number to build another WhatsApp chatbot. Plus, I can always see what the person is messaging. See, I can see that someone said @boy and bot hi, and the bot replied with this, and then how are you, and then bot replied with this, and then I can always take over and say, "Hello customer, how are you?" And then the customer will get a message. So it's a nice combination of live chat plus chatbot. Now coming back to this tool, so it is still in development. I'm very soon launching it as a product, but as I said, we have to invest a lot of time to build this, and we have to also pay for cloud server. Plus, we are really interested in people who are genuinely interested in using this tool. So that's why we have added a small paywall here. And what I've done is I've created a small survey form here. So I would request you to fill this out. It will ask for your email address, your name, and then how are you planning. If you are interested in this solution, just put some details like how are you planning to use what sort of webhook, what is your business, what is your use case, are you trying to build a chatbot or for a keyword, you want to connect with database, Google Spreadsheets. Then it says, are you willing to pay for the solution? So if you're interested in if you're willing to pay for the solution, just say yes. If you're not, you can say no. And then it says, how much are you willing to pay for the solution? And you can select one of these options. I don't really need this. Less than $5, 5 to 10, 10 to 20, more than 20. I need this at any cost, or if you think anything else, just fill this out. I would request you to please fill this out. It will help me understand that whether this solution is worth building. Shall I keep improving this? How much people are willing to pay for this solution? So I would really request you to please fill out this form. I'll put this link in the description below, so you can fill this survey form, and then I'll contact you on your email to understand more of your requirement and provide the solution to you. And I'll create another video when this solution is out, so you can on your own start using this tool. So that's how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot using WhatsAuto autoresponder. If you have any question, feel free to just write a comment below. And I hope you like this video. If you liked it, just please click on this like button, and please share this video with your friends, and please press the bell icon so that you get the latest notifications about the new videos. So thank you so much for watching this video.